How Gal Gadot is going to save the Batman franchise. Putting the entire future of superhero movies on the shoulders of one character is asking a lot, but if anyone is up to the task, it's Wonder Woman. The current journey of the superhero genre, and more specifically the DC Comics universe, that would be Batman, Superman and their friends, is a storied and complicated one. It's nearly impossible to follow up Christopher Nolan and The Dark Knight. After a superhero achieves the near impossible of winning an Oscar, there isn't much room to go up. But the comic book show must go on, and DC gave it a go to let's just say varying levels of success. First, there was Man of Steel, starring the unarguably hunky Henry Cavill, perhaps the most downcast 2.5 hours in film's history. We're exaggerating, clearly, but it's widely agreed upon that the flick was not exactly uplifting. Then came last year's Batman v Superman, Dawn of Justice, which hit theaters to mixed reviews. Critical reception was harsh, to say the least, and it's never good when the most viral thing to come out of a movie's opening weekend is a video of its star's forlorn reaction to said reviews while Simon and Garfunkel's The Sound of Silence plays. But this back-to-back streak wasn't a total strikeout. It hasn't spelled total destruction for Batman and the residents of Gotham and Metropolis. Perhaps most importantly, Batman v Superman made a veritable boatload of money, to use the technical term. The most recent count puts the box office earnings at a casual $873 million globally, and if a movie can receive a host of negative reviews and still pull in that much cash, it's a sign of great potential. And then there's Ben Affleck. No harm meant to the legacy of the great Christian Bale, but we really like Ben as Batman. The guy looks great in the Batsuit. He can rock gray hair, and he gives the real-life Bruce Wayne a level of depth that can only come with age and from being a multi-dimensional, complicated person yourself. Plus, he gives great press tour. He's willing to do every last interview, viral video and fan surprise, and that can make all the difference in the promotion of a superhero movie. But the reason we're here today is the brightest spot in the franchise, and the aspect that is going to breathe life into the Batman world for the rest of the year, one Gal Gadot. The actress' brief appearance as Wonder Woman stole the show and ensured that viewers left the theaters far more satisfied than they would have otherwise been. There were rumors that the Batman v Superman team was going to use the film to tease out the next superhero star, and fans were waiting with bated breath for the first sign of Wonder Woman. What they got was Diana Prince, the character's alter ego, wholly outsmarting Bruce Wayne in a showing that was more James Bond than female comic book star, in the best way possible. But it was a superhero movie, so Gadot's next on-screen appearance unsurprisingly saw her in full Wonder Woman garb, fighting fiercely alongside Superman and Batman. Gadot got to show off some of her badass stunt work, and at no time did the character devolve into a love interest or just a pretty face in a skimpy costume. The reception, from both fans and critics alike, was overwhelmingly positive. She was the bright spot in an otherwise dim movie-going experience.